And time now for another check of your weather forecast. Brittany, we are seeing warm days and cool nights, and it is finally starting to feel like fall.
Yeah, but if you actually want it to feel even cooler, Siobhan, we're looking at next weekend, of course, for an even more fall-like feel. What's interesting about this pattern is that our low temperatures have been a little bit lower than normal, but our highs have been a little bit higher than normal. Thankfully, we're finally dropping both of those heading into next weekend. But pretty calm conditions with high pressure just off the coastline here. Now, if you were with us last night, we were talking about how the north to northeasterly wind was starting to bring in some of that slightly cooler and drier air. Now that the high has slipped further east, we're still getting that cooler and drier air in, but it is a little bit more humid because it's mixing in some moisture from the immediate coast. So think warmth and moisture right from places like the Gulf, places like the Atlantic. That water is a lot warmer than us, so of course that can increase humidity. And so that's going to be a change that we'll see heading into tomorrow, as well with a few more clouds around heading into tomorrow afternoon. So here's Futurecast. A very, very small chance for some patchy fog in the morning, mostly dry on Sunday, and then you'll see a few little spritz there popping up on Monday afternoon. But for the most part, the next few days are extremely dry. 20% chance of rain returns Monday afternoon and again on Tuesday, but bigger changes by Wednesday and beyond into the work week. Of course, tomorrow, big day here in the Charlotte area. ROVAL 400s happening. Also, the Panthers at home against the Dolphins. Expect partly to mostly cloudy sky conditions. Temperatures warm. We'll be in the low to mid 80s, which is not terrible for this time of year. However, when you're in that sunshine for multiple hours, we're talking more than 2, you have to tack on about 10 to 15 degrees extra. So make sure you're double checking where your ticket is before you head out to Bank of America Stadium. If you're on the visitor side, especially with a 1 o'clock game, remember you are in the direct sun for the majority of that game time play. Now tomorrow, again, you can see the dew points going up a bit, but more so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, before another drop heading into next weekend. Again, this indicating the same thing that we're talking about with an increase in rain happening with an approaching cold front by midweek. Now, I don't think it'll rain all day, but Wednesday afternoon and evening will pop up a few showers and thunderstorms. Wednesday night and into Thursday, some of that rain will linger. Truthfully, I think most of the storm chance is pretty low. However, we do have something pop up around 2. There will be enough instability. But for the most part, we're still low instability-wise compared to, let's say, the peak of the summer. So a pretty low chance for storms, but yes, we will likely see some rain Wednesday night into Thursday, eventually clearing things out and cooling things off behind that frontal boundary. So by next weekend, things are looking a lot better. Here's your Jerry Hunt Supercenter 7-day forecast. Again, tomorrow, low to mid 80s. Same round of Monday, Tuesday, small chance of rain. Wednesday, again, a few storms possible early afternoon. Then it transitions to mostly just some scattered rain. But notice how much cooler and how much drier we get behind that cold front. In fact, if you look at the extended forecast for the next Panthers home game, I mean, 82 is not bad, but 75 and sunny is even better.